Artisanal mazapan de cacahuete. A delicious Mexican dessert recipe. This recipe serves 12 to 14 pieces. Preparation takes about 40 minutes. And cooking takes around 10 minutes. Here is what you'll need. 2 cups raw unsalted peanuts, a quarter teaspoon sea salt, 2 cups confectioner's sugar, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, a half teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 1/8 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 14 pieces cellophane squares, 1 piece round cookie cutter. Step 1. Begin by lightly toasting the raw peanuts in a wide skillet over medium-low heat. Stir constantly for 5 to 8 minutes until they turn a pale golden hue and release a fragrant aroma. Do not overbrown, or the mazapan will be bitter. Step 2. Spread the toasted peanuts on a baking sheet and allow them to cool completely to room temperature. Processing warm peanuts will turn them into peanut butter rather than a fine powder. Step 3. Place the cooled peanuts and the sea salt into a high-powered food processor or clean spice grinder. Step 4. Pulse the peanuts in short, 2-second bursts. You are looking for a texture that resembles fine sand. Stop frequently to scrape down the sides and check the consistency. Step 5. Add the sifted confectioner's sugar, cornstarch, and ground cinnamon to the processor. Pulse 3 to 4 more times just to combine the ingredients thoroughly. Step 6. If using vanilla extract, add it now and pulse one last time. The mixture should look like dry powder but should hold its shape when you squeeze a handful in your palm. Step 7. Transfer the mixture into a large mixing bowl. Use your hands to break up any small clumps of peanut oil that may have formed during processing. Step 8. Prepare a flat surface with a piece of parchment paper. Place your round cookie cutter on the paper. Step 9. Spoon about 3 tablespoons of the mixture into the cutter. Use a flat-bottomed espresso tamper or a small glass to press down with significant force. Step 10. The key to a successful mazapan is the compression. Press until the surface is perfectly smooth and the disc feels solid. Step 11. Carefully lift the cookie cutter upward. If the disc crumbles, return the mixture to the ball, add a teaspoon of sugar, and try again with more pressure. Step 12. Repeat the process until all the mixture is used, spacing the discs an inch apart. Step 13. Allow the formed discs to sit undisturbed for at least 1 hour. This resting period helps the natural oils bind the sugar, making them slightly more durable. Step 14. Carefully slide a thin offset spatula under each disc and place it in the center of a cellophane square. Fold the sides over gently. Remember, these are famously fragile. And that's it. For the full recipe with exact measurements, visit dishwiz.info.